Oh, they'll be having a proper blast in there, won't they? Give us a lift, bear. We're just going to carry on over this way now and try not to fall down there at the same time. So we've just come from down that way, and then now we're heading over this way. Right, I've got a bread, I've got cheese, looks like ham but I think it's pastrami. So, sandwich making without a knife and butter. Doesn't look like a bad sandwich really, that, does it? Check out the view though. Cheers. You don't expect to see it. This is the Canary Islands, like, do you? You feel like too slippery. The waterfall up there. That'll dry up in summertime, like, won't it? Just fell down a low wall. It's hard grafting going up this way. It looks like we're going up this way now. Straight to the top. Crazy the weather I'm getting here. And then back in England there's like a storm going on. Wind and rain. But man, it's too hot here. Can't complain. Plenty of water. Honestly, my bag's so heavy because of all the water. But I don't want to risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, like, see people up that way, so it's not too bad. Get up there, get through the forest. That's the hardest bit done. There's going to be some more harder sections, but I reckon this is the hardest bit. It's like 1,000 meters, so. So I've been walking for like over 3.5 hours or something now. Didn't really feel like I've come too far from over the bottom of the ocean and all. Well, not the bottom of the ocean, but you know what I mean. Bottom of the land near the ocean. It's a pretty big rock there, eh? Honestly, I'm walking for like 3.5 hours and I don't think I've done much distance wise. Like height wise, I've done the hardest bit so far. And I say I've done the hardest bit. I've still got up there to go. Good job I've got my big boots on. view. So when I was at Las Palmas, that was all the way back that way. These mountains seem massive from there. Now I'm nearly at the top of them. But it took like 4 hours or something to get up here. If you can see, but see Mount Teddy again over there. It's Tenerife just over there. We're going back over there in April. And I'm just hoping there's just no snow left on top of there, because I was saying that I could take some spikes with us, couldn't I? I'd just rather not. This makes you want to pull it out and bash one out, doesn't it? Carrying like a load of water on your back, which is probably the best idea. It's pretty hard going up here. Honestly, feels like as if it goes on forever. But see the forest behind us. That's what I'll be going through in a bit. Let's keep going. It's half one now. Mad thing is, I set off like 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 past 10 past 6 or something. Got here for about 7 o'clock. Well, that was down on harbour, and then I've been walking up here since about 8 o'clock. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it took us like 4.5 hours to get up here. I've took a lot of breaks though since. I mean, some people I've seen running up here and then they've literally like run back down past us. But I've got a few days. There's no rush. I'm just out enjoying it, taking it all in. One of the best holidays ever. So this is probably the last I see of these views now. Unless if I come back. But yeah, this is where we move on into the forest now. It's going to be like a different level in the game, innit? Because the landscape just totally changes. Go through this forest, and then we've got more like volcanic-y type landscapes. Even though this is all volcanic, there's probably more volcanoes on here than I know about, you know. Oh, keep going. And it's pretty mad to think that long time ago, centuries ago, hundreds of years ago, like the Ganges, you know, they were coming up these trails long before hiking trails existed. They were just exploring, finding places to live and survive, and crazy, yeah. Doesn't look like much, but I'm still going upwards. It's not much of an hill. It's still pretty tired anyway, after doing all that. There's like a building over there, near water. It's maybe like a dam. That volcanic rock down there. Oh, it's mad. You get up here and then there's a lake and a dam. Doesn't look like I can go much further. I could probably come down here, but I can't be arsed to. Didn't expect to see a lake there. It's one thing you don't see on this trail a lot is signs for the GR131, but it's all good. There's one here, but you do have to follow the map. If that's where I'm at so far, I have come quite a far way, because I've come over here and then well, I'm here anyway. Well, I was there. Pleased I went toilet before, like, because that's just a hole. So it's like I'm there. Ah, and that's the shitter. Ah, there is a proper toilet there. This is all there is here. So this is like a campsite, I know there. Tamadaba. That's some folk I was talking about before. So, it's a lizard. Might be cool to see them. Might not see them this time of the year though. It's not there. Find where I went missing there. I didn't go out missing. Obviously I knew where I was at, but I don't know where I'm going out now, so time to follow my map again. That's where I've come from, and that's where I'm at now. I'm definitely going the right way, so that's cool. Water bladder. Otherwise then I could end up with wet feet. There's another sign with the GR131 on. That seems to be pointing that way, right? That one will be there, so yeah. Right, let's go this way then. So the map I've got is the Camino de Santiago, and I thought that was going to be like perfect, you know, but every now and then it sent us in the odd direction, but luckily there's been those other signs, and from what I remember, certain points on YouTube, which you shouldn't really be following YouTube, but it does help, but my map's helped as well. But I just need to keep on going now. I was following that path and then that led us astray, and then I just found this path here. So luckily we're going the right direction. Start to doubt myself there, every now and then, but go with your gut instinct, right? Whoa. Right, that's enough now. You can bloody get yourself down from there. I can see Mount Tady over there, and these mountains over there. I don't even know what they are. Looks cool as fuck there, didn't it? So just out of interest, how many miles I've done so far? I've done 26,000 steps. 26,085 steps, and I've done 11.6 mile. Just ignore the calorie part because I don't put food and all that in, so roughly nearly 12 mile. Yeah, if it was just straight, flat, I'd have been able to do a hell of a lot more. But I think that's pretty good count, to be fair, for first day. Still got a fair bit to go, like, it's only 5 o'clock. I don't think it got dark last night till about, what time was it? It was about 7 o'clock, half 7. So a bit later than it gets darker in England, but it got light about the same sort of time this morning. Yeah, because I'd set off at about 6:05. Got to port at about 7 o'clock-ish, and then I think it was about 7:30 and 8 o'clock when it started getting light. It's all going well. I feel alright. I mean, I'm feeling it because I've got all this water in my bag and everything else, but I'm feeling good. Don't walk across this, don't walk across this, it's dangerous. Right, get yourself bloody down up there before you fall off. Woo. Yeah, shouldn't I? No wonder I have this on the back of my head, because when I was younger I was always into dangerous stuff. I'm still into dangerous stuff. It's like one of them shampoo adverts, isn't it? Oh, I actually needed that.